to talk. And I'm not just talking about a specific group of people. I think this applies to almost everyone. There are going to be 3 separate sections. Sadly, the timestamps have 50-50 chance to work, and most of the time they don't work for me. For some weird reason. But anyways, we need to talk. You might be thinking, oh, this is just about UTTP. Nope, that's going to be the second. That's going to be the second one. You might be wondering what the first and third one is. You're probably thinking I'm going to quit. Nope. Nope, you're wrong. Haha. Not quitting anytime soon, baby. I'm only 12, baby. Here's the first. Actually, I might have 4 reasons, but we'll see how this goes. Here's the first thing that we need to talk about. Community posts. So a lot of you may be wondering why I'm specifically talking about community posts. I mean, sure, community posts are a great way to build friendships, and that's a fact. But after seeing what my little brother does with them, I think I'm going to have to change my opinion just a little bit. Because what I see is something so annoying. People literally declare war on each other or in YouTube on community posts. I don't know why. They just do. I don't know why. I don't get it. My little brother obviously has autism, so he does engage with people, and we're trying to work on that currently. It's Mason, and who keeps on changing his username and profile pictures so that way he doesn't get caught. Yes, I'm ratting you out, little brother. But he doesn't know better. He's only 9 and has autism, so yeah. Also, I am a little bit sick today, but I do not care. I'm still going to be working on my YouTube because I actually care for my community. Also, on Sunday, Romadrex is going to be uploading. Most of the friends that watch my video and people that watch my video know Romadrex because I upload a lot of Among Us-like videos. Anyways, as I was saying, community posts can be used to start wars, and you think, oh, surely it can't be that bad? It can be, because I was looking through my little brother's stuff to mainly tell people that he has autism, and he's 9 years old, and he doesn't know any better, but on one of them, he said, and to share it, they said that someone was a stalker, and I was shocked. But I know from Quartzkazart, he's a very smart man. Well, it's a very smart team run by a very smart man. That'd be Quartzkazart team. I looked through both the sides of the story, and it's a completely different side. When I looked through the community posts of that guy, he said that they're brothers, and he had proof. Not only did his brother have 1 account, but 2 accounts. Having 2012 at the end and 2010 at the end. The reason why I'm not saying who it is because I don't want people to get engaged. If you ever see something like that, of course you can share it, but also state what you see going on. Go to both sides. See what happens on their community posts, their videos, their shorts, their everything. Get as much information as you can. Write it down if you have to, because I write it down because I suck at memory. Yeah, my memory sucks. And yet I'm in advanced science, because that makes sense. That makes sense. Anyways... oh God. As I was saying, if you see this, you gotta share it. Share yours. Share what you think is going on and share it. But also make sure to say, to not intervene. If you can speak in multiple languages, you know, for some reason, community posts have to have like a maximum of 100, can have a maximum of 1,000 words. When you share one, you get only 100 words, which is weird. I mean, should we at least get like, I don't know, 300 words? YouTube? Maybe fix up your app a bit. But anyways, that brings us to the second one. UTTP and Kev. Now, I'm not doing this to give them attention, but it also is to spread awareness. Now, you might be wondering how it started. Well, it all started with, guess who? Yay, the Skibidi Toilet Team. Not saying they're bad. My little brother hates everything that's popular, including Skibidi Toilet. But anyways, you may be wondering why they have so many haters. Well, it's not because, they actually have decent taste. Well, technically speaking, it really depends on your opinion of decent taste. Cringe culture at this point has ruined almost everything. Almost everything. So if you call it cringe, you're technically spreading the hate of cringe culture. So, yeah, if you call anything cringe for that matter, but I'll give it an exception. I'll give an exception for that. But, you see, YouTube has made the report system much harder to find now. You want to know why? Because there's the Skibidi Toilet creator. I cannot say their name, or else they will spam report my video and get this video banned. Basically, he reported, I am the jerk. Am I the jerk? Constantly, because they were playing a game in the background that looks very similar. Even though the Skibidi team was using free models. And then, trolls came in and decided to spam report for music, even though it didn't work. So, under all this pressure, the fans, after, of course, Skibidi Toilet 1, begged for YouTube to make the report button at least more efficient, so that way, no bots can use it. Little did they know, that they would make it almost impossible to find. You want to know how you could actually report a channel? You have to go to the 3 dots above, select report channel, and you have to be verified on Google. And if someone in your family managed to get you into YouTube Kids, you could say goodbye to reporting privileges because, I don't know, maybe Mason might have installed YouTube Kids on my phone. I think someone installed YouTube Kids on my phone. I forgot who, but I uninstalled a long time ago, but it still has me under YouTube Kids. Apparently, he knows my date of birth, and apparently I have to be 13 for normal YouTube. What's the difference? You're not gonna... what's the difference between YouTube Kids and normal YouTube? Sure, normal YouTube can sometimes be violent, but YouTube Kids looks like it's gonna rot the kids' brains. So, just make sure you know who's actually uploading on there, because some of the things are really weird, and I think that's gonna do the kids more harm than violence. But anyways, now since the report system is so hard, that's where UTTP came in. Let me remind you that it actually did used to be a troll police, but after the leader left, the troll police was actually for a younger internet, by the way. After the owner left, someone else became the owner and started to make the UTTP the trolls. Yep, you heard me. They became the trolls because the leader left. I'm actually not sure, but half of the sides say that he died. The other half said he just left. So I'm not sure who to believe anymore on this. But anyways, as I was past stating, I don't even know if I'm speaking English anymore. And no, this video won't be translated because I have to get this point out right now before this gets out of hand. Kev and UTTP bots could now freely do this, and since they can link, and for some weird reason they can link videos from other channels into their videos, which, why would you have that as a feature in the first place, YouTube? Come on, man, you're not supposed to do that. That's why the mods still exist, so you can select it and go to that video, and they can feed into views. Anyone you know something? I made a community post about this. You can check that community post, and don't worry, I supported 4 other languages if you can translate English, but not that good enough. Now let's go to the third reason. Third thing. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a fourth thing. I might. The third thing is that, well, since I'm still in school, I can only work on videos 2 days in a week. Sometimes 3 if there's like a half day. I work on it as soon as I can when I get home, but I still can't. I think it would count as 3 days worth of time, but still. So when I have big breaks like this, I'm going to be animating non-stop up on either my animation series, on just funny stuff, memes, something but it's Vines. I actually was working on it, something but Vines right now. But now I kind of want to do another thing, theorizing. But as soon as I start theorizing, people are gonna think I'm a theory channel and only subscribe to me because of that. So in order to prevent that from happening, I'm only gonna make a couple of theory videos. I believe I'll select like a couple of days where I will do that. But other than that, I won't do it that often. But also, I want to state that, well, I do more than just animating on my channel. On my channel, I do random stuff. And sometimes I can't continue that random stuff. So it kind of ticks me off when people realize that I unfinished something because I uninstalled that app because as my animation and drawing app is taking up too much space. How much space? My art app alone is, well, costing me 2.86 gigabytes. Yikes. Bulbs in it, despite me barely having anything on it, is costing me 806 megabytes. And now Flip has officially reached the gigabytes mark. So now I can't play as much games, but I still will. I will select certain days. And during the summer, I'll actually start scheduling because I don't actually schedule CRUD or script CRUD. Sure, I've started storyboarding, but it was only for my animations. It's still only for my animations. Because I just don't know anymore at this point. So far, all my animations haven't really been planned or sketched, other than my pixel animation, and my Vine animation, and my music ones. And on top of that, I still have to do YouTube Madness, my Among Us animation series. Yes, my 41 memes that I decided to discontinue like an idiot, so now my perfectionist self is going to force myself to go back in it. And I'm pretty sure I have 100 different animations I discontinued, which means I'm going to have to go back in with my perfectionist self. And on top of that, I'm going to have to start using my editing app, or else my phone will automatically delete it because my phone is a jerk. Yeah, my phone automatically deletes something for some weird reason. I don't know why. But you want to know what it also does? I see this screen commonly. You want to know why? Because it automatically powers off as well. And I don't know why. And I also have another phone. You might have known it before, as in I told you guys about it a long time ago. But it overheated and my mom brought it back to life. Which means now it's probably severely outdated. And it doesn't have a power saving mode, which means I can't save the battery to the max of my ability. Yeah, it only has battery saver. But power saving mode just doesn't exist. Despite this being, I think it's a Samsung phone, and this is a different phone. I'm not sure, but at least it doesn't have a lot of an intro as this phone does. I'm pretty sure this phone takes 30 seconds with its intro. And guess what? It's a freaking Android. Also, I know you can upgrade your phone storage without getting a new phone. So I'm going to have to research into that more. On top of that, when I have tests, I'm going to have to take breaks out of days. And oh my god, it's just a freaking mess. It's just a mess that piles up on me. But somehow, with all that mess that piled up onto me, I still managed to get 100 for computer programming, which was a 1/4 class, all of the quarter. But it may be because as all you had to do was like lessons on GameKit, which I'm pretty sure is just a scratch copy at this point. Or scratch copied it. It looks like they were made by the same developer, but it looks like it. But if it isn't, then surprise, surprise, one of them had to copy another, because that's how it works in this world. If you're still listening, thank you so much for continuing. You need to listen in. But also, I have absolutely no advice. I usually take a lot of inspiration from other YouTubers, jot down what they do, and actually, I have like a upstairs in my little brother's room. Don't ask why I went to my little brother's room to do it. That's past me's idea. I don't know why past me actually did it. I put down several sticky notes on different things I could do. Now, right now, I could add 20 more for the things I've already done. Yeah, my life is a mess. Oh look, I'm dealing with a bout of depression, but my high-functioning autism makes it hard to see. But that's for another video. I'm actually going to start my theory video. Sure, it won't be anything fancy. Sure. But it's on Shorts Wars, and I think Shorts Wars already has a theorist. But Dacha, you've already skipped over Shorts Wars. What about Endgame? Did you really look into it, Dacha? If you're seeing this, Dacha, I don't know how you would be, because I thought you were only on Shorts Wars creator videos. Why are you watching a little 12-year-old go insane in front of a camera? Or phone in this case. Also, has anyone else wondered how the heck some people manage to live stream and somehow have a 3D model with their live stream, like generic Purple Progen? How do they even do that? And I could spend my own money in budget, but most of it is just cents. So, and cents is almost worthless at this point. So I'm gonna have to trade it in with my mom to get something. And my piggy bank will make an absolute mess on the floor because you might think, oh, piggy banks are almost impossible to open. My piggy bank is the exact opposite. We had to put duct tape on the bottom because the bottom part was so loose, and I don't know why. And then the other one gets everything stuck in it. Oh, also on top of that, I'm still doing several other projects behind the scenes, and they're little secret projects until you finally see them. Oh look, some people plug their Nintendo Switch in their computer. How do they even do that? I want to know how to do that so I can have more memory on it. Or better yet, I can plug it into my phone. Not like my phone has been through enough torture enough. But, yeah, thanks for sticking around for so long. I'm pretty sure I feel like I'm going to throw up for talking this song somehow. And somehow I cannot stop talking. I'm pretty sure this is why I made my YouTube channel in the first place. And I don't want to be talking for another 10 minutes or even an hour. So, I think we're going to end it here. I hope someone watches this through. Like, the whole entire video. I'm going to probably have to say, put a read description and say, please watch the video till the very end. I don't know how half of the YouTubers even work. Like, how are they putting, like, boxes is on the side of their videos for other versions of their videos? Do they have to ask YouTube directly or something? Or how to do timestamps? Ah!